Someone's like, wow, I love Israeli culture. Wow. Everybody, thank you so much for my accompaniment. Japi.ca. Big thank you so much. Big thank you to having fun, enjoyment, and
rhythm correct.
We're just out here banging up some random rhythms. Jappy playing some random flute riffs, and I'm falling on tabla.
Hey, we got the jazz.
Thank you everybody for joining us on a random flute and tabla jam session.
Is that it?
Rhythm correct. I'm just reading the comments right now. Can you play? Somebody's asking if you can play Why This Goldi Wadi D.
Rhythm correct.
Rhythm correct. Heart connect. If the rhythm is correct, then the hearts will connect. Me and Jappy are starting a band. The name of the band is Connected Hearts. The band is called Take a Ride on Our Hands. There once was a band, with just 4 hands. 2 hands in the float, 2 hands in the tabla, man. The tabla went doomp, the flute went floomp. But together they went doomp floomp de la doomp. The flute sang so loud and so proud, whistled like the wind throughout the crowd. The drum went doomp, doomp diddly goomp, tak dinatin tin, all the way to Stroomp. The 2 sounds met, one roaring like the mountains, baroom, 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 and the animals running on the grass and the field, karoom, baroom, and the flute like the wind whistling throughout the night as the drums went baroom, baroom, da tak tak. Died. The animals of the kingdom ran through the land as the tabla went drumming upon this hand. And throughout the night the wind blew strong. The wind blew strong. Something that rhymes with land. And together they met. As the sounds got louder, and as the winds got heavier, and the roar of the drum, and the roar of the thunder, and the roar of the lightning struck down upon the land. The wind blew far and wide the wind roared, as the thunder screamed. And so the earth did not sleep that night, and neither did the animals of the jungle until quiet. There was peace upon the land. And once again, the flowers began to bloom. The rain started clearing up. Started slowing down, and the pitter-patter began to slow as well. Slow down, Jane. But the wind still whistled as the flowers grew, and the rabbits choked on their throats. Gulp. Go, gulp. That's the sound of a rabbit choking on a toad, who's also choking on his throat. Go, gulp. Go, gulp. Said the toad, go, gulp, as it choked on its own throat. Go, gulp. And the rabbit looked at it and said, dear friend, dear friend, dear my toad friend, are you okay? Do you need some help? Dear friend, dear my toad friend, are you okay? Do you need some help? And the toad said, go, gulp, go, gulp, all through the land, gulp, gulp. Can you help me, little rabbit man? The rabbit said, I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong with your throat? May the wind help you clear your throat? And the rabbit said, gulp, gulp. And it swallowed the wind. Gulp, 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 gulp. And from within its throat, it began to clear as it began to empty out its throat with the wind near. Gulp, 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 gulp. And it spit out a chaps. From without its throat emerged the chaps. Chaps, oh chaps, said the rabbit friend. Why were you hiding in the toad's throat? Chap said, why was I hiding in the rabbit's throat? For it was not the rabbit's throat it was hiding in. It was the toad. who had befriended our dear friend, chaps, in the throat of the toad, that the wind erode, that the wind erode. Thank you so much. That was a piece titled Chaps, Stop Sticking Your Penis Down Toads' Throats because it'll swallow you whole. And then rabbits will wonder what you're doing in there, and then the wind has to take you out, and then we all have to pretend like you never did anything like that because you had time to zip your pants up while you're in his throat. And so nobody will suspect anything but the wind knew. Thank you so much for listening to our interpretive storytelling. We will be back at another time. Accompanying me is Jappy on the flute. Myself on the tabla. We'll play you one more outro song. A story of two bank robbers who managed to steal a great fortune of $5. Keep in mind, back then, back in the 1700s, $5 is a lot of money. That was almost like $5 million in today's standards. Two bank robbers stole $5. Their hearts started pounding. Hearts started pounding loud and loud as they got out of the bank and ran. They ran and ran and ran. And they saw their horses. They threw their loot. $2 in one bag, $3 in another, upon the two horses as they swung their backs upon the horses and began to gallop away. First and slowly, as the horses began to pick up pace. Faster they went. Hee-haw! Yahoo! Yahoo! Faster, horses! Faster! They began to gallop. Throughout the wind whistling through their ears as the horses galloped. But then the police horses behind them began to make noise. Gallop! Gallop, horses! We only have $5! That is a lot in today's rate, but let's look at the story from the perspective of the year 2018. It's not that much horses, so you should be galloping quicker. That's like, one horse has like 8 quarters, the other one has like 12. What is this? Come on, faster! But the police horses began to catch up. Oh! The robbers, they saw a train in the distance, so they galloped as fast as they could towards the train. Threw their bags upon the train's back, and to their horses they said, "Goodbye, horses, thank you for serving us, but you are now free to roam the land." And the horses went and neighed as loud as they could. Thanking their masters for freeing them. As the robbers landed upon the train, and the train slowly started up. Slowly, going faster, and faster the train went. Choo-choo, said the train. Are there two robbers on my back? As it started. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! train blew up because the money wasn't actually money, it was explosives. And because the train was going so fast, the friction from the bag, because the bag was mixed in with sand, so the friction of the sand lit the dynamite, and then the train blew up. Train blew up. And then the robbers died, and the train died, and then the train went off the track, and then it killed the police horses. They died too, and then the horses that were free saw in the distance, were like, "Oh shit! Did the train just blow up?" And then they went galloping back. They went galloping back to their masters. Masters, are you okay? Masters, are you guys okay? Did you guys get hurted? Because we saw the train blow up, and were you guys stuck in the train? Nee! Were you guys stuck in the train? Nee! But as soon as they got to the train, the second bag, which had not blown up yet, blew up. But the horses survived because this is a cruelty, animal cruelty, only human cruelty, a pro-human cruelty story, anti-human cruelty story, and pro-police horse cruelty story. So, and the wind whistled throughout the debris of the trains and the police horses and the dynamite and the two robbers' insides and their guts and their entrails hanging all over the desert, on random trees, on the police horse's face, and the other horses were like, "Oh shit, yo!" The good thing that the story is animal cruelty free, because then we're not gonna die, even though we're riding the train horse wreck, the dynamite wreck, and even though I blew it up and the other police horses died, but there are police horses. Nobody cares about anything police, right? Because like. That's like nobody likes police, and even like in 2018 nobody's gonna like police either when the story is still being told, because like like the whole Black Lives Matter and then versus Blue Lives Matter and then All Lives Matter debate that was taking place, so nobody really fucks with the police like that. So good thing that the story is still relevant and like future time. But maybe I don't know about like year 3000, maybe the police will be like the underprivileged society of society in general, and then maybe that'll be offensive in that time because you're talking about police horses blowing up. But good thing that's not that time. It's 2018. Nobody likes police. And then the horses gallop away in the wind. Oh, I like you. You're my boy. Yeah, you're my boy too. What do we do now that we don't have masters? I don't know. Maybe we just go be regular horses, like all the regular horses, and like find two like horse chicks, and then. Just have like some horse sex and then make like little horse babies, and then the other horse said, "Yeah, okay, sounds good." The end. Thank you so much for tuning into our interpretive story dance live. Sponsored by Geico. Save insurance on your car because you're worth it. Geico.com/Japi.ca. Goodbye.